Hello and welcome. This is going to be a quick video about batching and batch lights in Power Pick System. Before we commence, it is imperative to comprehend the concept of a batching station and its visual representation. In this illustration, we observe a batching station equipped with 12 positions. The number of positions is contingent upon the specific circumstances of your scenario. Batching stations are meticulously constructed and designed to meet precise specifications. In this instance, with 12 positions, the station can simultaneously process up to 12 orders. This image depicts a batching module in operation. When activated, it illuminates and displays the quantity of material being processed for that line. The module also features additional buttons, including quantity adjustment controls, a tote full button, and the most crucial, a confirmation button. Now let us proceed to Power Pick. In this traditional setup without batching, we have 3 orders sent by the host awaiting processing. Without batching, each order will be processed individually. We select the first order and click Process. Tray is delivered to us. We pick one of these connectors and confirm the transaction. The second line in the order is now being processed. Tray number 1 is delivered, and we have to pick 2 of these screws. And with that, we finish our first order. We will repeat the process for order number 2. First line comes in and we saw these before. We have to pick 3 more screws for this order. So the same tray traveled a second time for order 2. And line number 2 comes next with a new item. This washer. Everything looks good, so we confirm. And finally, we proceed to order number 3, with 3 lines. When we start to process this order, we see this connector again. We picked it a while ago, and now we have to pick 4 more. We get our material and press Confirm. We need 3 of these capacitors for line number 2. Very good. And look, it is our old friend again. This is the 3rd time this item and tray came to us. Popular items appear in many orders, so these trays will be constantly traveling to the opening for the same items. And our list is empty. We processed all the orders. 7 lines total and 6 tray cycles to complete. Next, we will see how we process the same 3 orders with a batching station. Very well, we have the same orders as before, but now we are going to process them all at the same time. On the right, we have a batch light simulator with 3 ranks. With batching, we can select multiple orders, and Power Pick will group all those lines in one single batch. When all the orders we want to process are selected, we click on the Process button as before. Power Pick assigns each order a rank in our batching station and displays the order name on the display. We press the confirmation button on each rank to acknowledge each order. This step is optional but important. Then, the picking process starts. We are now picking this capacitor, 3 units. Only order number 3 has this item, so it is the only rank we see active. Once we confirm and move to the next line, we see the batching magic in action. Before, this screw had to be picked 3 times. Now, in one transaction, we are going to pick the whole quantity for all the orders. We pick a total quantity of 6 at the access opening, and then the batching station shows us all the individual quantities for each order. 2, 3, and 1 in this case. We confirm the quantity on each rank as we fulfill each line. If the entire quantity is too much, and we cannot carry all of it to the batching station at once, the remaining quantity at the machine updates after each confirmation, allowing us to confirm some lines and come back with more product after. Once we are done with the screws, Power Pick moves to the next material. Just one washer? Very well. Picking and confirming. At this point, order number 2 is complete. The Done message is displayed on the rank, so the tote can be removed if necessary. Next, we have another material that is required for 2 different lines. Order 1 and 3. We pick 5 at the opening and confirm the individual quantities at the batching station. And just like that, the remaining orders are also complete. And done. All 3 orders have been processed. 7 lines and 3 tray cycles were utilized. Previously, it required 6 cycles. The efficiency will increase as more ranks are added to your batching station. This was a simplified demonstration of the batching benefits. There are other features that were not covered. However, to name a few, you can print pick lists when initiating orders, assign a tote ID to an order, create batches based on order priority, and more. If interested, please contact your local Kardex representative to learn more about batching and how it can enhance your efficiency. I would like to express my gratitude for your time and hope that this explanation was beneficial.